Hi, I'm Aaron.
And I'm Caitlin.
This is a documentary for Greg Hienzman's UF 200 class, and it is about how our group decided to go get donations for the ANA.
We are very proud to be part of such an organization in helping refugees come to America. Our group decided to do a bake sale in order to raise funds for refugees. Here's a look into our project. We first started our project off by advertising everything on Facebook, talking to friends and family that we knew, and getting the word out. We got an amazing response and many people were willing to help an amazing organization. Here's some footage of Anisha going to Walmart to gather our supplies.
So I am in front of the Dollar Tree off of Vista, here to get some supplies for our bake sale for the ANA.
Once we had all our necessary supplies, we all met up at Anisha's house to bake cookies, brownies, and make Rice Krispie treats. We hand-delivered every order to each donator. It was now time to take the money to the ANA. They were more than pleased that we were able to gather $127. And we were very happy to help out. We also had the opportunity to interview Mr. David Wood and hear about his experiences with refugees.
Mr. David Wood wasn't really sure about refugees, as are most of our society, until he had a personal connection with one.
You know, I've spent some time with some immigrants from Iraq. We were up at Lucky Peak in a park, and I had brought my guitar and about 6 of our friends, and I was just kind of playing the guitar. There was another group of people, and one of them was playing a guitar, or what I thought was a guitar. Turned out it was a lute that he had brought from Iraq. He was one of the Iraqi soldiers that had initially surrendered, and it really struck me, because here was a young man, and I offered my guitar to him, and for him to play, and he offered his lute to me for me to play, and we kind of worked, but we got it figured out, and we ended up playing through a song. It wasn't good or anything, but we had played together. In that kind of a situation, I was visiting with people who liked music, and who liked hanging out with their friends, and who liked sitting in the grassy park, you know, on a sunny day, and you know, people that just want what's best for their family. And frankly, that sounds a lot like me. And it's hard for me to look at somebody who grew up in a different culture and who had vastly different life experiences than I did, but who at the same time was still a person who shared a whole lot of characteristics with me, and say, well, just because we're different, I don't think you should be allowed in my country.
Mr. Wood realized that just because someone is from a different culture does not mean that they are any different from you or I. At the beginning of our project, we decided to call many retail stores.
We thought that they would be willing to let us go outside of their store and talk to people about refugees and maybe potentially get donations for the cause.
We tried calling several times, and every single time we tried to call them, they shut us down.
We thought it would be easier because we were doing this for such a good cause, and it was something that meant a lot to people.
And the things that we were asking for weren't that expensive, and we wouldn't be that imposing anyway.
Because of our struggles, we decided to do a bake sale. And this bake sale was very beneficial. We talked to many people who weren't very educated about the ANA, and were able to educate them and get their viewpoints on refugees and refugee resettlement.
Hey there guys, thanks for watching our video. Be sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. Big shout out to our sponsor, Greg Hienzman's UF 200 class, for sponsoring this video. Be sure to catch us next week. Let's try and hit 100 million subscribers by the next time that video comes out.
We love you all so much, and we'll see you next time with Matt, Anisha, Caitlin, and Aaron.